Hi guys and welcome back to my channel Popcorn Reviews. If you are new to this channel then please smash that subscribe button now. And the film that I am going to be discussing today is the Tamil film Dawn, which premiered on Netflix last weekend. It had a successful theatrical run and it's premiered on Netflix. Before that, I just wanted to say that I am at an age where there are a few things that I keep thinking about. One is the good old days of school and college, in which life was much simpler and made many friends, also had a lot of fun, studied a lot as well. And particularly because I'm also from the engineering background, so yeah, studies was definitely also involved. And those good old days aren't coming back, and all I can do is just take a nostalgic trip down memory lane. The second thing is about my parents. I mean, I'm just blessed to have such loving parents who've been my pillar of support, and it's just that they're getting old, and it just sometimes plays on my head. But then I cherish every moment that I spend with them. So these are the two things that bothers me, and those are the things that are dealt with in this Tamil film Dawn as well. And while anticipating while watching the film, I was under the impression that I would probably be taking a nostalgic trip down memory lane, but that is not exactly the case, because this at the end of the day is a mass masala entertainer, and there are many sequences that are over the top. Such things do not happen in engineering. Definitely I can say so, because I have an engineering background. I've studied engineering. But then it took me a little while, to get me adjusted to it, to just switch modes, basically, from expecting something and getting what it is. While the proceedings are entertaining, they are frivolous at the same time. But at the same time, you also get to see a very special bond that the protagonist that is there, Sivakarthikeyan, he shares with his family, in particular his father, who's strict, and all of that. And that point was a little relatable, felt a little personal as well. That I think was explored very well towards the end of the film, when it actually gets very emotional. It actually gets very emotional, and the ending, the end message that is there in Dawn is beautiful. The journey that it takes is over the top, frivolous, but very entertaining. But it actually peaks towards the end when it actually wants to say and put forth a message. So I think that screenplay, I think, was very special. Coming to the technical aspects, I think the dialogues were massy, and no two ways about it. The music by Anirudh was good, but they happened to stem the flow of the drama. The songs were just placed in the narrative without taking the narrative forward. It was just like breaking the pace of the drama, which also contributed to the length. This is a almost 3 hour film, which just made it a little hard to finish. But I mean, director CB Chakravarti, this I think is almost like an autobiography. He's taken one of the chapters of his life and converted it into a film, particularly because the protagonist, which is played by Shiva Karthikeyan, his name is also Chakravarti in the film. And he also wants to become a film director, after engineering. As the thing with engineers is that engineering teaches you what not to do in life, as you can see with me making YouTube videos along with my job, of course, that's there. But yeah, so the protagonist wants to, make a career in films, and he wants to become a director. So I think this was particularly a very close chapter to the director himself, and I think he's done a good job. He's done a phenomenal job. He's kept things light, but at the same time, when he has to make that emotional progress in the film, I think he did it beautifully without getting very preachy or anything. It was a very gut wrenching end that was there, which almost broke my heart. Of course, it is going to moisten your eyes, it is going to you are going to shed a few tears, but that it seemed like it was a very personal chapter, and the film also felt it felt very personal to me as well, despite it being a mass masala entertainer. um, Coming to the performances, I think S.J. Surya, he did a phenomenal job. I think he was seen in the film Manadu. He was a main antagonist there, and I think here he's again fabulous to watch, a nemesis to the protagonist, but he's done a good job in a lovely character arc as well. I think some of the other actors have also done well, like the character of the father that was there, he did a very good job, phenomenal job. The doctor pair of Sivakarthikeyan as well as Priyanka Mohan, both of them have done a stupendous job, particularly Sivakarthikeyan. I think he's fabulous, he's very endearing, very honest performance. He is not only fun and games, he's a commercial hero at the end of the day, but he shines in the gut wrenching and the dramatic scenes as well, which adds a lot of depth to his character. I felt he did a phenomenal job. Priyanka Mohan looks very pretty, and I think she has a good, charming presence on screen as well. So, do I recommend it? Yes, absolutely. Go for the film. Just do not expect a nostalgic trip, something like a Hridayam. This is not a Hridayam, this is a mass masala entertainer, but with an emotional twist at the end. So that's how I can put it. It's streaming on Netflix. If you're liking this video, then please smash that like button. If you want to read my full review of the film Dawn, then please visit my site Popcorn Reviews with a double S, the link of which is in the description box below. Let me know what did you think of the film in the comment section, and let me know any other films. If you want to recommend a few films which you want me to discuss on, then please leave a comment, and I will surely reply, as I'm doing, to all the comments as I can. And other than that, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to my channel. It helps a small creator like me, and that is the video then. So until next time, thank you so much.